Okay, so the footwork part of the mission. Shooty. And yep, loading it up again. So that's like the second time in a row where we've not loaded the gun before we've decided we were going to start shooting things. Let's take out these turrets. That's the end of the turrets. They did not prove to be particularly troublesome. There's a friggin' mech coming as well. I mean, nothing's getting through my dermal plating. I did check to see what colour my dermal plating is, and I do actually have legendary dermal plating. I didn't actually think it was that heavy previously, but I looked, and yes. Because at the end of this massive long sequence, I went off to have a look for legendary cyberware, which we'll have a look at around about episode 31. That should be about when I start recording with live voice as opposed to...
Things didn't go exactly as planned.
It did. It went exactly as planned, honestly. As I've said before, we want to be causing terror, you know what I'm saying? And it will force these guys onto the back foot, so they'll be sneaking around. So they won't really fire on us because they'll be too busy just sneaking in. Well, not that guy. But he lost his head. Look at them, they're all just running in single file. Video gammers, right? I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. Is that right? Video gammers. I have done that joke previously, but I like it. I just walked straight past that guy, just as the final insult before he died. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I really have to watch out for really is explosions. I've only managed to find one anti-explosion mod. Even though, I mean, again, game bugged all to buggery, I went online to figure out kind of mod placement and things like that, and a lot of the consensus is that there's no consensus on mods, and that's not, there's no consensus on mod placement, but there's no consensus on whether the mods actually are implemented or not. No one seems to be able to work out whether, you know, something as simple as equipment mods are, well, simple. But that's something that if you were a developer, you would, you know, you would program into your game, you would program in, you know, equipment modifications. But yeah, there is no equipment modifications, or there's no rules for equipment placement in Cyberpunk 2077 because it's a big, buggy, unfinished pile of crap. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, no matter how buggy and rubbish it is, I still really like it. I find myself going back to it. Yeah, but it is worth checking this stuff out for Primo stuff. And I shall show you something what is really good. So, we're coming up on this. Oh no! What was that noise? That was a mine. So there you go. We shot the mine to disable it. There you go. It's a prototype Shingun Mark V. It is a smart linked gun, which I'm not using smart linked, but it's legendary gun. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Right, okay, let's go up the stairs and continue onwards. Move this mission forward a little bit.
That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your...
Good. I reached the control room and make a terrible mess.
Alright, so we went through that.
I am ready.
We went up and in, and there's just another bunch of guards to kill. I mean, it's Arasaka, so you wouldn't expect it to be easy, would you? The kind of red lighting is very kind of cinematic as well.
Enemy contact!
Obviously we have seen it several times.
Forward!
But it looks like a James Cameron film. He used a lot of industrial red lighting, so... It's a big giant head, big giant samurai head. Eventually that guy just succumbs to his burns. He did quite a lot there while his hit points were ticking down. But it's at times like this is why you have your legendary damn plate in. Kind of doesn't matter what they're throwing at me. I don't know why I keep shooting those lights. It's as if I think they're cameras or something. I don't know.
Over there! She's using...
Shooting. And they are dropping some pretty decent gear. You won't start getting the gear. It's all linked to your level, to your character's level. So, in the early game, you're only getting like white and green gear. But as you just progress through the game, you will start.
We find you, no matter what.
Getting enemies that are equipped with, you know, epic gear. Okay, there's one more guy. By guy, I mean it was a drone. Okay, so we install the software. There you go, the virus is uploaded.
You could fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your
Terrible chaos.
buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Yep, I mean, it's not like there's anybody to stand in my way. I know, obviously, you do expect there to be people left over if you're playing this as written as a kind of sneak-in mission.
Excellent work, V.
And nobody
Okay,
follows
I
us out.
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
I can't help myself. I'm always getting into trouble. Okay, so we have to do the... oh boy. We have to do the next mission for Judy, which is called X Factor. It's about how Judy is some kind of sex pest. Yeah, I've started in a bit of a funny place because there's some kind of a bug. There's my bike, but as I get closer, I'm hoping we won't set off the... yeah, with those police people. I kind of cleared them out, but look, there's a policeman. But yeah, they were bugged to hell, where, you know, they would just issue an arrest warrant for me, so I had to sneak in a little bit there. Just because, oh my lord, that's a bit provocative. Bawdy dog. Proudly using easy beef. Oh dear, that's yeah. Yeah, the less said about that the better. Yeah, I'm hoping we can still... we might have to move time forward a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I am doing this live now. I have switched over to... So, I have been to Cloud previously off camera, but I went in the door, but now I guess we're kind of infiltrating. And there is Judy, so thankfully we don't have to move time forward.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Alright.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, once you finish your cigarette.
I'll open it.
Okay.
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once. I have, on occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Yeah, I mean, you do. I mean, she is a netrunner, isn't she, basically? Hey! A legendary weapon. Make sure you pick it up. It's death and taxes. It is a legendary pistol.
Yep, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Alright.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the tiger claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable.
Oh, come on.
Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for
Yeah, I
help?
think last time I came in, I
By that
probably
happened.
did shoot Woodman through the head.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Womp. Womp.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out.
Up
And
to
that's not a
Judy,
threat or
isn't it?
figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
I mean, I'll take care of security.
I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright, let's just get the heck out of Dodge.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Yes, she did.
Probably needs some time to think. Couple days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
Yep, we can just jump straight up without, Yeah, I meant to, I'll do this very quickly. I'll show you the cyberware. I've managed to find a mechatronic core, a legendary mechatronic core. These are all the heal on kill, and the limbic system are left as is, just because I think I did improve them from white. They were white, but I didn't manage to improve them. But I would need to up my stats to equip anything of higher level than that. All of these have always been legendary, all through, almost all the way through the playthrough, this circulatory system. I got Sin Lungs, a Second Heart, and bioplastic blood vessels. And then the immune system are all of these. I'm pretty sure these are all white as well. So I did move up to uncommon. Just a tiny little improvement, but anything more and I would have needed to up my stats. And there is the subdermal armor that I have mentioned quite a few times. It is the legendary. Increased his armor by 200. That is pretty much taking care of everything in the story has to throw at us so far. I upped my skeleton to a legendary synaptic signal optimizer, which is a massive health increase. And we've got titanium bones, which are blue. I can't remember if I improved them at all, but that is carrying capacity. I managed to find a legendary ballistic coprocessor, which will increase ricochet chances there. Legendary mantis blades, can't remember if I had them before. And I upgraded to epic fortified ankles, which allows me to jump super high. So that is my complete cyberware, which is rather awesome. I can see a bit of lore there, just taunting me in the background there.
Felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then.
Let's go and get that lore very quickly. My name is spelt Zang for crying out softly. Isn't Zang a... she's like a TV presenter, right? She's a media. Judy? No, not Judy Zang. Ah, I don't know.
Line between
Natasha
patting you on the back
Zeng,
as
is
their
that her
friend
name?
and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's
You get
planning
sharing
a
my
job
private
by the
cocktail
sound of it.
umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
But yeah, I'm up for a bit of the old ultra violence if that's what she needs. Is she gonna say anything else?
Wait a sec.
Okay.
What about Woodman?
What about Woodman? We kill the motherfucker. I guess I didn't kill him. I guess you can't kill him. But I did, like, severely smack the taste out of his mouth.
Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way.
Yeah, I remember now. I didn't kill him. I don't think you could kill him. But, I mean...
You know what's worse than a corpo?
Hey, it's
A
Johnny.
wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Michael?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
I reckon we could do it. I mean, I am hard as buggery.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the valley. Shootings have been reported among the 166, and
They heard something. Let's get out of here, B.
And we got another legendary weapon for our troubles. And there you go. Judy has gone ahead and got in the lift.
crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by
Be
sudden
satisfied.
repeat discharge from a nearby damaged
Punch the
power
ground
station
floor
in Santa
to get out of
Domingo.
this place.
The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died.
Fortunately,
And the feeling?
surviving security personnel
was so
managed
fucking
to
strong.
fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has
World did
already
change,
announced a
though.
forceful response.
All the people he could have hurt, they're all safe now. think of that. They'll never even know they were in danger.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
Today, home. Okay. Come on, no keep
So yeah, I mean, let's hope that those bugged out police don't stop us. Okie dokie. Now what does she say?
Something big. Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Michael only works with specifics.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something.
Alright.
See you later, V. And thanks.
No problemo. I mean, that is what I'm good for, is being the muscle. But that is going to do it for this episode. Pretty sure it's still episode 29. But we managed to do quite a lot there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. And we'll reconvene on the next one, which will be big. Episode 30. We'll probably be lining up the next quest in the Judy quest line.
Doctor!
Right.
Doctor!
Doctor!
Dr. Dorian!
Doctor!
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 7.
Right.